Yo, Portal Masters. It's Brylander with PortalPowerTV. So, we are awakening some Skylanders. And in this episode, we are awakening... Where'd we go? We are awakening Super Shot Stealth Elf. That's who we got right now. That's her, right there. Boom. So, I've already got... You see all the ones I've got awakened, all the ones I don't. That's all the purple. They're all awakened. But it's her turn. So, let's check out our skills real quick, because I usually like to review those for y'all. Big thing is that we look is that the skill, the Dagger Cannon, which I believe is the very first skill, is the one that will upgrade in the process of awakening her. So right now it's a 5 mana, so high cost, 8-second cooldown, but fires a cannon at the enemy. It's pretty powerful. You can go 25% up. You get a bonus hit when a critical hit lands, if you've skilled it all the way up to level 5. Her second attack is the Super Dagger Cannon. 0 mana, it's a charge attack, 8-second cooldown. So your typical 8-second cooldown, 9-second additional charging time. Decreases when the target's endurance. The attack has a 30% chance of additional crit rate. And unfortunately, that part is not skillable. That would have been awesome if... in the process of skilling up that attack, if the you could get that at least to 50% additional or something like that. That'd have been awesome. But no. Alright, the passive is a 30% chance to use a Dagger Cannon at the start of the round to fire at all enemies. And that actually goes up, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20%. So it becomes a 50-50 shot. So, but just having her on the team, you might have a shot of just nailing them out. I have a suspicion, and I haven't been watching a lot of other people really play with her. I have a suspicion she's going to replace the normal Stealth Elf as my primary, one of my primary players. But I'll have to check her out. I'll play some battles with her and swap the two out and find out which one I get better results from. And I will certainly let you know. But going back to the skills. Okay, so, and then last, her leader skills for all allies, accuracy up by 10%. That actually can go up by an additional 5, so up to 15% more accuracy of all allies in duels. So definitely could be a great player for, I'm assuming Guild War counts as the duels, and just the standard duels themselves. Alright, so the Awakening is upon us. Here's the Awakening. So notice she is 6-starred. And awakened. She looks great. You see that extra, like the leafy thing up on her head? That looks pretty cool. And let's see what this looks like there. Alright, so there is her fully awakened. She is also 5-starred. So she is instantaneously 5-star awakened. Boom, that's as high as she's going. Now I just got to work on her runes a little bit. What do I got even got on her at the moment? So I've got some decent runes. I got some 5-star runes. Looks like most of them are all 5 stars. Oh, there's one 4-star. I'll have to figure out how to get that one up. It looks like there's a 5-star right there. HP. You know what? Let's power that up a little bit. And if I can get that higher in HP than the other one, we will switch that rune out. Okay, all powered up. So where is that at the moment? So 505, 562. So not quite as high yet. After that next one's now higher. But we can go 6 with this. I have found the hard way, and people have been saying it. You know, some of the big time game players that have come from like Summoner's War know these, I guess what they're calling a gotcha game. This is called a gotcha. I haven't figured out why, but it's called a gotcha game. Probably because they gotcha and they're going to get you money. That's why they call it gotcha game. Runes are one of the most important part of the game. And if you're kind of ignoring that, unfortunately, it's not something you ignore very long. Once you get them all the way, you know, 6-star, awakened, all that fun stuff, which is fairly easy to do by comparison, then it's a matter of rune farming and getting the right runes on the right characters and so forth and so on. So right now, let's see, it's a 9-star. We'll stop at this one for now because it's now considerably more. I do have some crit rate damage, or crit damage on here of 3%. Kind of offset the crit rate I'm losing of 4%. So we're going to equip this one. Actually, before I do that, let's look at this. So right now I've got 8876 is my kind of like total battle score. Once I equip this, 89. Okay, so it jumped a little bit. Not dramatic, but it jumped up. And that's the thing is you keep playing with these runes and just getting them higher and higher and higher. So I'll be able to take this up to a 12. I usually follow Vulcan, who, if any of you remember him, he no longer plays the game. But he always suggested, like, for your 5-star runes, the highest you're going to go is level 12, is to plus 12. Then your 6 stars, you can go ahead and plus 15 those. If you're doing anything other than that, you're kind of wasting it. With rare exceptions. So some of these I've got to finish powering these things up. I've got that plus 12, that plus 12, that plus 12, that plus 12. Ooh, I can take that plus 15. And look at that, crit damage of plus 60. So, boom. I might need to take this rune off, though, and put it on normal stealth elf. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. But this is what happens when you finally get to 3-star B8. You can start farming it. I'll farm for hours. I'll just let it run. I'll either be at work or here at the house. And I'll just let B8 go. I'll let auto 10 times. When it's done, I'll start it again. I'll sell off all the runes that are anything. At this point, I don't keep anything under 5-star. So, you know, all of any star runes below that, I just sell them. Doesn't matter what it is. And I've actually only got like 9 more spots in here. So I've got to sell off a lot of these 4-star runes that I have. Let's see. Let's get rid of this so I can see. Oh, and one squeeze by. So like those runes right there. I'm going to sell those. But then as I look at these, so the lowest I have is a 4-star. And I'm just going to go through and sell a lot of these runes. And I guess if it's not at least a, you know, a blue or a purple, in other words, I guess what they call a rare or better, we'll start by selling all those off. And, you know, just keeping the room to have more runes of higher caliber. And then start, what I did at one point is I had some of my characters that originally had some 2 stars. As you can see on here, if I started looking through and I found any that had like 2 stars in them or 3 stars in them, I went and removed all those runes and filled them in with 4-star runes at minimum to power all of them up. And then now I'm going to start filling in all the 4-star runes, and really not too eager to fill them with just 5-star. I'll really just only take the time. It's like when I get good 6-star rune, jump from 4 to 6. That's the way I plan on playing this anyway. So we've done the Awakening. Let's take her down. Oh, where can we take her? We don't have to take her to a lower level. She's pretty high start up there, so let's just go in here and see if she can manage to do this level. Take all that off. Well, I can put a couple spectators in there, can't I? Spectators won't hurt. Let me save that and get rid of it. Go down here, and I always grab some of my higher ones. So I am working on Spitfire for 1, and also working on Wildstorm. So we'll keep them there. However, up here at the top, I want her right there. Alright, so I'm going to save that and see. No, I don't want to do that. What she's able to do. If anything. Alright. Take that out. Take that out. That looked pretty good. There's a chompy mages there. So it looks like she's pretty much one-shotting those suckers. Yeah, she's pretty much one-shotting most of them. Now, granted, this is a lower level. You know, like the easy level, I'm pretty sure that was. Let's see. I don't even know for sure. Let's see, you know, that's one thing I haven't been doing. I need to sell off all those little suckers. Going back to town. Where was I? So that was, yeah, that was the easy level. So it was, you know, easy. That's why she cleared it pretty, you know, pretty easy. Duh, I'm not spoken really well right now. But let's get back to her. There we go, and let's just look at her that way. Let's see what kind of animations we got here. There we go. Alright, well that is Super Shot Stealth Elf. I cannot wait to see how her Awakened form helps me out in the game. And before too long, I'll be doing a review, kind of like a lot of characters, as I'm becoming more familiar with them as well. So, anyhow, most of my gameplay up until now has been mostly collecting. As you can see here, I've got every single Skylander collected except for one. Headrush. I wish someone could send me soul. You were allowed to swap or give soul stones. I can't even go to my guild and get soul stones because I don't have the character. So, I can't do it. It just sucks. So, ooh, let's look at something else. Super Size Stealth Elf. We've got one more to awaken, and then we'll do that. So, anyhow, this is Brylander with PortalPowerTV. We're signing off. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We will see you in the next video. Take care, and God bless.